guys, good evening. So we are going to discuss right now the against Sicilian defense, the Taimanov variation. Okay, so the main line of this opening starts from E4, C5, knight F3, E6, D4, C6, D4, knight D4, knight C3, and knight C6. Okay, so this is the main line. After E6, D4, C6, D4, knight takes D4, and then A6, continue on knight C3, and then knight C6. Alright, so remember this position, knight C6 and also E6, that is a Taimanov. But if the pawn is not here, if the pawn is this one, D6 and knight C6, that is another variation. Okay, so we are going to in this position, white has a lot of options to move. Okay, so what we are going here, we have three variations, and also the third one is bishop e2. Okay, so let's try to continue first bishop c4, and after that one queen c7. So trying to here, so let's continue knight takes c6, and there's an option here, d takes or queen takes. So let's try to continue first queen takes c6 and attacking this one. So if we are going to move our bishop here, so it's the same process. It's always the main target on that squares, but the best move here is queen e2, because at the same time we are protecting our bishop. At the same time we have also this one. Okay, so this is also a temptation, so that this black can force to move here. So after b5, so simply sacrifice your bishop in the d5. We are forking the queen and also the rook. So black capture, bang. So we are that is a cover check, and also we are attacking the queen. So it means that black is already queenless, so white is already win. Okay, so right now instead of bishop c4, instead of this, so let's continue bishop f4. Okay, so bishop f4. Okay, here's the options. If black will continue here, you can just simply capture the knight in c6. At the same time, you are also attacking the queen. So either after that one, capturing the knight, and then this is free already. Okay, so that's why if black will continue knight e7, then maybe he would like to plan here on knight g6 and also attacking the bishop f4. So we just continue knight d5. So we are trying to plan here knight d6 for checkmate. So if black will continue, so we can still have, and then if black will move d5, so simply attack the queen. And then have you noticed this queen cannot move in these two squares, and that squares only here. And after that one, checking, it's almost like a checkmate, so forced to capture, and then still queenless, and then white is still win the game. Alright, so now since that we are done already here, so we are going to continue bishop e2. Okay, after bishop e2, still the same, queen c7, bishop e3, and then knight f6, simply castle, and then bishop b4 in order to preparation for the castle. And then our knight also here is also attack, and then it's not good that we have a double pawn, because we have a good pawn structure. So we need to continue knight a4. Okay, so if black will capture, simply capture, and then this one we are trying to attack first, and then after that one we can still continue queen d4. We are trying to make some pressure. So, and also this one we are also attacking the g7 pawn. So first bishop f8, and after this we are trying to attack and also pinning the queen. So options here is f5 or d5. So if black will continue f5, so simply check. So cannot move here to defend because we are going to capture the rook. Alright, so force to king d8 and then rook ad1. So the game still playable, but have you noticed the black king is not cannot castle anymore, and then our king is already safe. And then if you are talking about the chess principle, this is one part of the chess principle. Never let your king caught in the center. That's one of the chess principles. Okay, so after this, the same process. Okay, so the same, bishop e2, queen c7, bishop e3, and then knight f6, simply castle, and then bishop e4, knight a4. Okay, so if black will capture again, so we can still capture, and then if still did that one, we are still attacking, and that is still force here, the same, and then before that is f5. So right now this is already d5. Okay, so after that one we can move our knight also here. So it looks like black has a really good rook structure, but we have this one, we can break through that one. This black is also thinking that this bishop c5 is a good move. Okay, so bishop c5, so what happened to the g7 pawn is not protected, so you can capture, attack the rook, so forced to move the rook in the f8, and then after that one we can capture this using the knight. Okay, so if black will capture, c takes d5, queen takes d5, bishop takes, queen takes, bishop takes c5. We are also attacking the f8 at the same time. We have our rook here. Okay, so here after bishop knight c6, and then bishop e2, and then queen c7, bishop e3, and then knight f6, simply castle, and then rook, knight, I'm sorry, bishop b4, and then knight a4. So if black will simply capture this one, we can just simply capture only. Okay, but so if black will capture, simply capture if this one, so we have this one also. Okay, so that's the best for that. Okay, so in this okay, so the same process, bishop e2, queen c7, and then here, and then knight f6, castle, this one and this one. Okay, and then if black will capture, we can simply capture that one only. We are just attacking the bishop. So if black will move here, so we can try to attack, and then that is a force, and then we are going to continue e5, and then if black will move here, we can simply capture that one, and then capture, and then capture. Okay, and then these squares cannot move because there is a bishop, so it's a force here to move. But the game is still playable, but white is already advantage because white has a lot of space. So that is one part of the elements in chess. You have the space and also the position. Okay, so that's all, guys, and see you in our next our lesson. Okay, thank you and good day.